4, 3, 2, 1. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating away.
Over to Draisaitl, moving in, he scores! Kucherov over to Ruta, dropped it back for Braden Point. Taking off is Leon Draisaitl. Partial break. Draisaitl's in. Backhand. And he scores!
That puck swings right up the boards and back into the neutral zone. Rantanen had it taken away. Draisaitl will break in down the slot. Shoots it over the top of the net. Oh, the Avs catch a break there.
He's had seasons of 46 and 44 goals, and it's whistled by Taves, and now we've got a breakaway. Draisaitl put it away, and he does! Wristing one past Lankinen, the league's leading goal scorer, his 18th. 5-2 Edmonton, matched up with Leon Draisaitl. Draisaitl breaks in, on quick, wrist shot score!
Works it right up through the slot. Slap shot, saved by Kemper! Darcy Kemper.
Edmonton seeks a quick reply. Trailing 2-0. Draisaitl centers for Barrie to the net with a backhander, scores!
And what a terrific move for Draisaitl. He's been just so strong on the puck. That spin backhand finds Barrie pushing down, and he navigates through all those sticks.
Who fishes it back inside. Bouchard the stretch to Draisaitl, down the middle, Yamamoto around, banked it off the side of the net. This time a successful clear. Hyman hits Draisaitl, play onside, curls it, Yamamoto denied, no, trickled home. Reimer got a piece, but Yamamoto finds the equalizer. Caleb Jones after it for Chicago. Able to create space for Taves, but a turnover. Yamamoto another steal. Draisaitl to Nugent Hopkins in front. What a play. Henrique looking. Zegras shot denied by Mike Smith. What a read by the 39-year-old goaltender. Draisaitl chips it in. McDavid's in. Reach shot, score! Save at one end. McDavid buries at the other. Ceci to McDavid. And now Leon Draisaitl from distance in front of the save. Reimer point blank here. Block shot by Iafallo, then a shot by Nurse, and that ends up being distributed along the boards. Rattled in front, one-timer score! Yamamoto from Draisaitl for the 15th overall pick by the Canadiens in 2019. Here's Draisaitl looking to get Edmonton on the board, and Kane does! Draisaitl to Evander Kane, and it's an immediate response. Healed one wide, and that was intercepted by Bouchard. Now Draisaitl, one-on-one against Leddy. Pulls up on his backhand where he can be lethal. Beautiful look. Shot by Hyman, flicked away by Husso. Out to Cuckoo. A blast wide. Rebound in front. Poku couldn't finish, and Binnington kept it off the line. And a spinning glove save made by Jordan Binnington that you'll see all week. It's in 4th out of 4, I'm sorry to tell you.
Might even throw Tampa in there. That might be 5th.
That's true. Draisaitl.
The dog, that is.
Chocolate loud. Draisaitl hitting Hyman down the seam to the net. A backhander denied.
Chance for Draisaitl. Better save by Fleury.
Draisaitl from Bouchard. Change of pace. Went right around McCabe. Center shot. Nugent Hopkins.
Corey Perry coming to the Tampa Bay Lightning is going to put up 20 goals this season. I think he would have probably said, I don't think so, but he's lost the last 2 finals. One with Dallas, one with Montreal.
Hyman from Draisaitl. Backhander score, and Edmonton back in the game. It's 4-2.
And what a stretch pass up the ice, though. Beautiful pass by Leon Draisaitl. Bang.
Bouchard looking to tee it up. Draisaitl shooting, tip, save, Wedgwood, backhander, score!
This is just a heads-up play. Leon Draisaitl knows that he has Hyman in the slot. A little wrister, doesn't have to be hard. Shot pass redirected.
What a chance for Trennan, but he drew iron. Draisaitl, give and go with Puljujarvi. Back to him, Draisaitl centers, and somehow that stayed out. Barrie to McDavid. Now Draisaitl bursts the speed in the net. Backdoor one-timer, and this time Zach Kassian finishes. 3-1.
Standing there alone, the ship is waiting, all systems are go. Are you sure?
Hit by McKinnon, and now Nathan's angry. He was angry about something a little bit earlier, and a big hit on Burakovsky by Draisaitl. That is a good hard play.
He wasn't right there. Doesn't matter as Draisaitl carries it up the right-hand side. Short-handed, hard to the net, run off by Spurgeon. Stutter step to center, and then he'll backhand it in. Draisaitl against Chychrun, and hits him hard again. Cogliano.
Yossi, his pass to the middle. Dante Fabro out there, and Fabro hit hard by Draisaitl.
8 minutes to go. Tense inside Rogers' place. We are tied. Radulov off a turnover. Cuts inside. Shoots! And that's why. May have been deflected. Hard check by Draisaitl.
Cogliano cannot get that one in with 5 seconds to go, and he's knocked down again by Draisaitl. He's just a big body.
Justin Falk brings it up left wing. A dish from Kyrou. Poked away from Vladimir Tarasenko.
No doubt about that. Panarin with the assist now has a 4-game point scoring streak.
It's ridiculous, but it's the truth. 3 of the top 4 teams in the league. Draisaitl just got clipped with an inverted high stick, and I believe they missed it.
They did.
Alex Killorn. Here's a dish. McDermott will take it hard to the hole. Kick save Smith. And now as it's touched up by Nugent Hopkins, the penalty will be called with 4:09.
Send me up a drink. Jokes Major Tom. The count goes on.
Dishing. Gets it back using Draisaitl as a screen out. Draisaitl one-timer score. Misdirection from McDavid and Draisaitl. No mistake to tie the game. Barry steps up. McDavid. Barry. Draisaitl one-timer score. And Edmonton does get on the board.
Once it's full possession, couple give and goes with McDavid, and then the one-timer by Draisaitl.
Didn't take a shot. Now it's Nugent Hopkins back to Draisaitl. Cross ice. McDavid. Draisaitl shoots. Scores.
Hustled back in by Draisaitl. He's on his backhand. Open McDavid to the middle. Dishes one-timer off the post.
Draisaitl in that spot. He's ready to celebrate. He thinks this puck's going in the net. Bang, right off the bar.
Tyson Barrie up the line. Over to McDavid. Cross ice. And they score! That is Zach Hyman's first as an Edmonton Oiler. Leon Draisaitl has a look. Tyson Barrie over to McDavid. Moving up. McDavid. His pass off of Shannon. One-timer, and it's in the net. Leon Draisaitl.
Tyson Barrie. McDavid again. Draisaitl one-timer, and that one just missed. Nurse, McDavid, side of the net. Nugent Hopkins in front, rolled off a leg. Out to McDavid. One-timer score. And Barrie round out the Edmonton 5-some. McDavid. Draisaitl loading up, dishing. One-timer, Barrie scores 2-0. Kicks it back, Tyson Barrie. Open McDavid. Draisaitl loads up, fires and scores! Nugent Hopkins. Barrie middle of the ice. McDavid. Draisaitl one-timer ties it up! What a feed! What a finish! That Edmonton has seen lately. Carolina, Boston, Minnesota. Here's a turnover. Nugent Hopkins finds Draisaitl and he missed an open net! This crowd is stunned. That's the league's top sniper missing a vacant goal.
That one hit a Nashville Predator stick. McDavid has it though. McDavid winding up. Pass to Nugent Hopkins. One-timer. It's in the net.
They know exactly where one another are on the ice. He just gets this puck and goes around the world. When he does that, it opens things up in a beautiful little pass back to the high slot. Nugent Hopkins to Draisaitl. He doesn't even have to look. He knows exactly where Draisaitl is.
Now Hyman takes it hard. Tried to center. Gibson got his stick on that. Kulak. Cross ice. One-timer. Draisaitl. And there's 50. He's got it.
Draisaitl, one-timer. He scores a ton of goals from this spot. And he buries this one from a sharp angle. And watch this. You think that means a lot?
Ears weren't perked up the opportunity to play with those two.
Heavy lifting down low by Cassian, and this shot comes through. Nice tip right there by Draisaitl. He's just buried in front. Capobianco just kind of
Now here's Yamamoto breaking loose. Centering pass, Draisaitl, and it was knocked off his stick. Got it back, kicked aside by Gibson. He knew it right away, and that's always a bad sign because the players always know. Here's Draisaitl. Little change of pace on Stillman, slid around him.
Tyson Barrie with 12 seconds left in the period. McDavid in front, a shot block, then off the post. Barrie to McDavid. Feathers a pass through, a quick shot by Draisaitl.
Draisaitl to McDavid. One-timer coming, Barrie, and that's stopped by Carter Hart. Rebound Slater Cuckoo. Draisaitl boots it over to McDavid.
Was a little stronger than Formanton on that play.
McDavid. Puljujärvi from Draisaitl. Wrist shot to save made by Gillies, and that dribbled through him, but wide. Here's a shot, scored! Draisaitl picked up the rebound and rammed it home, and Edmonton has taken a 1-0 lead. Off the heel of his stick somehow, the Oilers don't counter. Draisaitl shakes off a check from Foligno. Hard drive to the net. Short side stuff attempt. Hunting, shooting, and a save made Gibson. Kane 28 points in 31 games as an Oiler. Brilliant steal by Draisaitl. Over to Kane. McDavid. The line with speed. Challenged by Strome. Rolled it over to Draisaitl. Oilers 1 of 3 on the power play. Draisaitl shoots and scores.
He's putting on everybody's stick. This is a beautiful move, though, through 2 sticks for Draisaitl.
Hyman will bring it back the other way. And again, when you're talking 4-on-3, you're going to have odd man rushes each way. Here's a dish for Hyman.
The big man, Samuelson, takes it off.
Another product of that U.S. National Development Program.
A lot of firepower missing on this power play, but a chance early for Draisaitl.
But Draisaitl also gets it out of midair as well. And
picks it up when he's 29, 30 years old.
there's no question he's settled in, and you can just tell with his demeanor, the way he's playing the game. He's settled in and he's feeling it. And look at the last 2 years. Anytime there's alumni skates during the day, also Oil Kings play here sometimes during the day, and they get the ice ready.
What a save, and then a rebound tucked home. McDavid, Draisaitl, Hyman, an offensive zone start, but the Lightning are able to muscle it out. Carried back in by Hyman. McDavid down the slot, a shot, scores!
Nice little kick pass into the middle. Hyman over to McDavid, and he just looks like he's going to go to the outside. Tucks it back in.
Draisaitl calling for it. Cross ice pass, a good one. Cutting with it is McDavid. He'll drop it off. What a move by Draisaitl. The late penalty out in front. They score!
And angled ahead for Hyman. Draisaitl, drag move to the inside, quick shot. Ahead for Brett. Hamilton juggled. And off that misplay, here's Draisaitl swooping in, beats his man, backhander, and Gillies stopped him.
As we enter the last 60 seconds of the first period, Draisaitl going towards the net, makes a move. Markstrom with a beauty save. The puck's still loose.
Watch this save. Little dangle, goes around Hanifin, brings to the forehand, and he just extends to the far post and denies.
2 seasons ago, he was the MVP in the NHL. Tyson Barrie. It goes in off Draisaitl.
A tough one for Decord to handle on the first. Yeah, right there off that left skate is where it goes in. That puck's going well wide.
Second stage is cut. We're now in orbit. Stabilizers up. Running perfect. Starting to collect.
Dove in the ear. Draisaitl looking for McDavid. That was blocked. Great keep by Nugent Hopkins. He broke his stick, though. It was a good keep, but he broke the lumber, and that allows Marchand to be stripped by Draisaitl. What a backtrack.
And then Nugent Hopkins has a stick break on him, and he can't do anything with his puck. Tries to kick it to himself. Knows that he can't pick it up with the stick, but gets another one, and then a great backtrack. Going to be way out of position. It would have been the back of the net.
Suzuki able to win the face-off. 5-on-3. What a steal by Draisaitl. Building speed and turning it over at center. Maybe a 3-on-1. Draisaitl over to Yamamoto. Backhanded it on. Rebound. Kane couldn't bank it home. Claude Giroux for Philadelphia in search of the equalizer. As we come up on the midway point of this hockey game. Batted down by Draisaitl.
The pass never got through. Broken up by Oleksiak. The play right up the middle. Wenberg touches off and gets it back from Yarncroke. Ella Yarncroke, excellent back check.
Darnell Nurse will have to fall back here. In a 4-on-4, it's Pionk jumping up. He was stripped by Draisaitl. Skates into it at center. Hesitation move on Schmidt. Then threw it backdoor score! What a feed! Draisaitl to McDavid!
He is the best passer on the backhand side in the National Hockey League. I mean, he's got eyes in the back of his head, but thanks for coming out, and it's off the stick in a hurry from Connor McDavid. Zip right there into the back of the net.
Town of all business in that one, too, as the second period is underway. 5 goals in the first period.
Then Gostisbehere did a nice job of keeping it in. Little give and go broken up. Evander Kane puts it up the boards, and Forsling shovels ahead. Gudas for Hagee. Couldn't work his way around Draisaitl. Dougie Hamilton will pick this one off and reset for New Jersey. McDavid's going to change, replaced by Kane. Steal by Draisaitl. They'll put it on the tape of Cale Makar. McKinnon. Makar. Kadri. And what a play by Draisaitl, anticipating. Got it on the heel and pushed it wide. Johnson able to chop. What a play, getting back defensively by Draisaitl.
And Draisaitl in support, works his way back and breaks up that 2-on-1, and that's something that Jay Woodcroft has talked about.
Picked up foul by Burakovsky. Into the zone he comes. Andre Burakovsky slides it for McKinnon. Tries to bump it around Draisaitl and could not.
Now, how much of this maybe is LA melting clock with Edmonton's 2 best on the ice? Bjornfoot catches Draisaitl. A shot, and that went over the right shoulder. Mackenzie Blackwood and Jonathan Bernier, their presumptive 1 and 2s, just unable to stay healthy. Draisaitl carries it back in the zone. Beautiful move with his backhand. That's right in between the
Across the stratosphere, a final message. Give my wife my love, then nothing.
Yamamoto, drop pass to Draisaitl. Walks in, shoots and scores, and Edmonton right back in the game. Draisaitl with his league-leading 24th, not allowing the visitors to sit on that lead. Carlson hit by Cassian, off balance. Draisaitl steps and scores! Saucer to Bouchard. Draisaitl loads it up, pounds off the post. That's 3!
CC and Keith have 200 more games than all the defense for Boston, so you have to pressure them and try and get those turnovers.
CC centers, tipped home by Draisaitl. That's his natural forte, always looking for the potential scoring chance. Now a steal by Draisaitl, keeps it on side, and whistles one off the goal post. Draisaitl controlling. Barry gives it back to Draisaitl. Quick shot, scores!
Make sure that it gets down the ice, especially up against the top line of Edmonton. That 4th line of Boston has done a pretty nice job to just defend, keep it to the
Here's a
outside.
turnover. Quick shot to goal! An unbelievable giveaway by Brandon Carlo, and Leon Draisaitl ties it.
When you look at what they've done this year and the way they can score goals, you better be ready.
Here comes Connor McDavid. He drops it off for Draisaitl. Shoots! Scores!
McDavid with a nice job to kind of pick up that puck. Little pass to Draisaitl. He walks in and just fires it.
Now it's Nurse. Quick has his stick back. Draisaitl fell down on his own accord from his knees. A shot and a save made by Jonathan Quick.
Kreider trying to work it up the boards. Darnell Nurse, open man in front, score! They do it again. Leon Draisaitl.
Boy, oh boy, what a player.
The world is mourning, they don't realize he's alive.
Slides it back to Draisaitl. From the goal line, McDavid. Bouchard to drive, deflected to Draisaitl. Looking for the equalizer. Curls it back in front. Bouchard. Well, here's McDavid. Ducking against Stroman. Beautiful feed. Barry, one-timer, and that might have been deflected by Gostisbehere. What a play by Draisaitl to keep it alive. Brings the puck in with Edmonton up 1-0. A shot from distance. Blockered aside by Carter Hart. Draisaitl looking for separation.
Could see the Oilers playing a little desperation now. They got the lead.
Hanley turned it over.
Finally flung it back to the point for Graves. His wrister was blocked, and the Oilers have numbers coming the other way, 3-on-2. Draisaitl gets it back from Yamamoto, looks cross ice for Nurse, a shot, and that was blocked by Heischer. Keith Quick peek on Bergeron. Of course, Duncan Keith would have matched up against Anaheim. Puljujarvi might have drawn it. He's got it deep in the corner, finds Draisaitl. Extra man on Nugent Hopkins, receives the cross-ice pass. Koskinen safely ahead for Nugent Hopkins. Cross-ice Puljujarvi, back pass Draisaitl. What a backhander, rink wide to McDavid. And then an elite finish right there. McDavid, the puck carrier, trying to go short side, broken up but held onto by Darnell Nurse.
But it was a little helter-skelterish there, Jack. They got a good power play.
Angled off the boards, plucked by Draisaitl, threw it across. Here's McDavid, walks in and...
Bouchard shot deflecting high. We're now seeing the McCabe goal unassisted. The Fogle shot.
Pass a little behind McDavid. Shakes off Atkinson across, and that was tipped at the last moment and then kept alive. Great play by McDavid.
I'm coming home.
Unable to capitalize. Barzal, and now it's Draisaitl. Trying to get around Green. Caught him with a glancing blow, and then Draisaitl out. One-timer rip.
At 9:16. Now Draisaitl. Draisaitl around Orlov. Kuznetsov comes over to help. Draisaitl moves the puck back out.
40 seconds to play. Down the middle. Draisaitl will gain the line. Edmonton looking to tie this game. Draisaitl off to Bouchard. No shot. Draisaitl spins. Plows through Cousins. Backdoor. Cassian a shot. Was so quick. It wasn't like they were chasing the game. Here's Ceci to Draisaitl down the seam. A shot to save made by Murray, and Draisaitl frustrated when Smith is in the pipes as opposed to Koskinen.
That was a goalie to a defenseman up the center line in the neutral zone.
Last minute of play, beautiful pass. Bouchard, a shot, save Anderson.
At Mikko Koskinen. Back into the Avalanche zone. Draisaitl is still out there.
To Evander Kane. Again, the Hawks will cheat for offense, no question about it. Jones battling, and that's a hold. Leon Draisaitl has drawn a penalty.
4-3.